So this is my final hydraulic setup. I've got my supply coming in through here, which branches off into the supply of the pressure relief valve, which also branches off to a gauge, which acts as a manifold going up and through and going into the rod end of cylinder 1. I also have another one going back to here, which branches off into the rod side of cylinder 2. Down here, directional control valve has the supply. I had connected one bottom end to bottom end of cylinder 1 and one to the motor to the bottom end of cylinder 2. Now, this is what happens when the directional control valve gauge is pushed towards the valve body itself. Spins, very slow movement due to the pressure coming over here and the motor having to overcome said pressure. So it goes back down. And this is what happens when I turn the directional control valve out. It spins. Nothing happens. However, I found out if I were to spin this and it extends to a certain degree, overcomes all that pressure, the motor is able to spin, and cylinder 1 pops up. And then the motor comes back down, and then cylinder 2 extends as well. I believe it's due to the buildup of pressure overcoming the supply on both sides, and the motor must spin at a certain RPM to build enough pressure to overcome and extend to cylinder 1. And that is my setup.